Okay, here, which is the second video, okay, to illustrate the first steps to how to solve the GAT questions. Here, operations on big numbers. How can we do the big numbers? Like here, we have big numbers, okay, so we will not add all of them to each other, so we will waste the time. How can we solve it to save the time? That we will use another method which is very easy, which is I have 100, 100, 100, 100, and 100 and 100 and another one and another one. All of them are 100. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800. So we have 800 in the first. And then the second step, okay, which is here we have 1 and 9, which is 10, 2 and 8, which is 10, 3 and 7, which is 10, and 4 and 6, which is 10, and then we have 55 in the final. So 800, and how many tens here I have, which is 40, so it will be 840, and here we have 55, so it will be 895. Next one is similar to it, which is we have here 66, 88, and the other numbers too. So how can we solve it? 88 with 22, 80 and 20 is 100, 8 and 2, which is 110, so we have 110. The same 77 and 33, so we have 110. The same we have 66 and 44, so 110, another 110, 55 and 55, which is 110 again. So all of them is 400, and how many tens here we have? 4 tens, so the answer will be 440. Here, which number can be divided by 6? How can we know which number can be divided by 6? Okay, to know how can we divide by 6, we have a schedule which I will put it in in the YouTube, okay, description of the video, um, which is how can we divide by 6. How can we divide by 6? We can divide by 6 if we divide by 2 and divide by 3. If the number is divided by 2 and 3, so we can divide it by 6. Okay, how can we do it? 2, the number should to be even in the final, okay, so the last one should to be even, okay. 3, the sum of the digits, the sum of all the digits should be divided by 3. Like what? Like I have 405, I will add all the digits to each other, so 4 plus 0 plus 5, which is 9. 9 can be divided by 3, so I can use it for 6. So if I want to know if the number can be divided by 6 or no, I will see if it's divided by 2 or 3. If it's divided by 2 and 3, so it's divided by 6. Okay, so here it's very easy because if we start with 2, the only number which is final with even number, which is here C, so we can't we will not do 3, okay, because there is no another one which is final with 6, so we will choose C. Next one, how can we divide 675 by 75? Okay, how can we divide them? Okay, 75, I will see 75. How can I divide 675 by it? Okay, how can we do it? 675, how many 75 in it? And then we can know which number we will choose, okay? So if we will try, okay, try to start with C and then B, okay, and then A. It's a method for solving, which is okay in a lot of times, okay? So if we start with 8, so 675, 75 times 8, okay. 8 times 5, which is 40, and 8 times 7, which is 56, and 4, which it will be 60, okay. So 600, okay. And then we have 675, so we have another 5, so it will be another 75, so it will be 9. So we will choose the answer, which is 9. It's okay. Next one, here we have 700 divided by 25. The same method. 700, but it's easier, okay. 700, which is meaning 7 of 100, okay. And each 100 has 425. 425. So I will times 4 by 7, which it will be 28. Next one, if 9 times this number equals this number, so 36 times this number equals what? It's very easy. If 9 times the same number gives me all of them is ones, okay. Type if 36 times by the same number, which is meaning 9, I times it by 4 to give me 36. So I times it by 4. So I will times the 4 by the number which I got. It will be the answer, which is B. Okay, here 100 times 99 times 98 times 97 times what? Times negative 96 times negative 97 times negative 98 times negative 99. How can we solve it? Okay, so which number we will choose? Okay, it's like a sequence. It's from 100 and then it decreases until it goes to negative 99, okay. So it decreases. So which one number which is less than 97? We can't choose this one, and we can't choose this one, and we can't choose this one. The only answer which we can choose, which is 9, which is 0, sorry. So here, which is the questions that save time for another questions, okay, which is solving only in 1 second. Next one, 100 times 100 minus 98 times 98. How can we solve it? Okay, so how can we solve it? It's by that which is 100 squared and 98 squared, which is like equation, which is x squared minus y squared. When we want to solve it, it will be x minus y and x plus y. The same method. We will do it here, okay? So 100 minus 98 and 100 plus 98 to be easier, okay. We will not multiply it here and multiply it here and then subtracting. It will take a lot of time. So 100 minus 98, it will be 2 times 100 plus 98, it will be 198. 2 times 198, it will be 396. So the answer will be 396. Okay, here it's very easy. We will take 14. We have 14 in each one, okay? So we will take 14 as a common factor in the outside. Here we have 2 plus, because we have plus. Here we have 5 plus 5 and plus again, and here we have 3. So 2 plus 5 plus 3, which it will be 10. 10 times 14, it will be the same number, 14, and we put 0 because we times it by 10. Okay, here we have 12 divided by 0.25. How can we do it? We will make it as multiplication. Okay, before multiplication I want to say something. Divide here by 0.25, which is meaning 25 over 100, it's the same, okay, to be easier. And then we will convert dividing to multiplication. So 12 times and converted them here. So 100 over 25. So which is 1200 over 25. How can we do it? We have easy method, okay? 1000, which is meaning 10 of 100, right? And each 100 has 425. So 10 times 4, which it will be 40. And we have 200 again, which is meaning 2 100. And each 100 has 425. So here it will be 8. So we have 8 and 40, which is meaning 48, the answer.